Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. Give me just one moment and we'll get into the game. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. So, where did I leave off? Looks like I left off with some repairs to do. Some healing to do, and it's a bit stormy out. So, just do this to keep the rain out for a bit. And let's see here. Alright, we got some damage to the hood, the light, the doors, well, mostly everywhere, I guess. Alright, I guess first off, ourselves. What is our objective? Get through the expansion wall. So find a way into the wall and search the dumpster as usual. Does this door open? It does, but it's locked. Alright, hold on. If it says to search the dumpster, might as well do that first. Interesting. Door, panel. Let's just do this inside. What's this? Oh, and my inventory is pretty full. Hold on. Let's keep dumpster because until it stops giving us stuff, we'll just okay. Alright. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Let's close the door, get it not so noisy. These doors and panels I'm probably not going to use because I currently have steel and I guess a couple of armored parts. Yeah. I have I have a lot of stuff in here as well. Okay, right. I suppose if I ended so quickly after a journey in, I probably have a lot of stuff in here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's do a bit of this. A few of these things. Oops. Oh, hold on a second. Don't I have this thing? Let's pick this up. Drop it over here. So, put a bunch of stuff in here. A lot of stuff I'm probably going to want to keep on me. And then I can just do something like this. And that should help a little bit. That was mainly so I could make some room in here to store a lot of tools that I picked up. And I guess we'll put this in as well. And have some pearls. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here too. Okay, hold on. As far as the dumpster pearls go, I think like last time I was just using the scrapper here to cut them open. I think this time I'm gonna try, at least to begin with, see what happens if I put it in this thing, which is supposed to cut things apart as well. I might not get as much out of it. Oh, that's full. I might not get much out of it, but it should be a little quicker if nothing else. Alright, let's grab all of the paint, decal, or whatever this is. Yeah, decal kit. These blue things, put them over here. So that's where those go. And these I think I have to hold on to the bed. So we could do that, that, that. Alright. Now I can take all the stuff out of it. Put it here. Still have more dumpster pearls. It's gonna be oops. There we go. Just a little bit of inventory management. Alright, there. I think I was keeping these in a certain place, or maybe I was just throwing them wherever they fit. Let's see. Yes, that works. I have a lot of repairs to do, so maybe I should just grab all this putty and fix up the car as well. These I picked up, but I don't think I'm going to use them right off the bat. I'll keep a hold of them when I, get a reason to use them, but... And this one's blue. I wonder if that means it's supposed to be used in a certain way compared to the others. There's just a door left there. Grab all of this. The one fits in there. Put the rest in there. Looks like we have a little bit more paint. That there. Alright. That should be most of it. This is a steel panel. Just toss that there. That's probably one of these armored parts that I replaced. But these crude ones, I'm just gonna scrap the parts. Or not. Oh, I suppose because the dumpster gave it to us, we're not gonna get anything from it. That kind of makes sense. Make sure that you don't get too many free parts, I guess. Alright, and if I recall, this thing's supposed to fix stuff while we're out and about. Apparently didn't leave anything in it. But I could probably put one of these more damaged panels in there. Put this one back on, so like I take this one off, put it in here. Does it fit? It does. Okay. That way I can take this one and put it right here. A little bit more fixed. Although I'm going to use a lot of repair putty, so I guess it doesn't really matter. these look like they have a health bar as well. I suppose they're right there on it, so... Okay, let's repair things. I do like that it's, you know, it changes as it gets damaged, or as it gets fixed in this case. So have a constant view of how damaged something is just by looking at it. Fix the armored panels up as well. Tires look like they're in decent condition. And I'm still gonna use one on this too, just to make sure it's fully repaired. Back door definitely needs a bit. And there's probably a lot of this that's going to waste. That's fine though. Kind of had a bit stockpiled, so. Fix the headlights as well. And it looks like the back bumper as well. It's a little bit of repair. Alright, there we go. %, as far as that looks. Fuel is what we next. So let me put the repair stuff away. Alright. Fill up the tank. Only used half a tank for that, so should be good. Alright, anything else? I'm at full health. The car needs a little bit of battery. There we go. Car's all ready to go. Right, and we have like a ton of dumpster pearls somewhere. Right here. Oh, and another armored door. I guess I kind of forgot about that. Let's see here. Don't know if any specific door needs to be repaired. But I suppose I'll put this here. Oops, hold on. Wrong one. This one. Even though it's fully filled out. And we'll put this one on. Because I feel the armored version is going to be the preferred version. And we'll just get one little bit of repair putty again. Interesting that we have the license plate now attached to the side of the armored door rather than down at the bottom. Oh well. Whatever works. Alright. This will toss back over here. Wait. Want this out of it first. And let me see if this actually gives me a bunch of stuff. Seems like it. It's probably not as much as I would get normally, but you know, for the sake of saving time, I think that's just fine. So if I put all 4 of these in here at once. Should get a bunch of stuff, right? Seems like it. Lot of plates. Yeah, that's definitely a time saver. I think I'll probably be doing that from now on. And then, of course, we can do this. Take all of that and toss it in here. Be nice if it put it all in this instead. So we can take all of this. Again, just fill things up as they fit. And we've got some other stuff as well. Alright, put that in there. That can go in there. We got shark teeth. Got the Arda kit. Another Arda kit. And government yellow paint. I wonder if they wanted me to make a fully looking Arda vehicle. Well, maybe at some point. And then we have one of these going there. And I guess that's it. Oh, we have some canned food as well. Let's go ahead and put that back here. And let me see if I can make anything. So, there is a medium backpack. Which has 66 slots, 6 quick slots. Now, I guess that is an upgrade because I can only carry 4. And that's going to take 20 fabric. Let's go with that. Oh, and it does tell me this is what I'm wearing. Awesome. A large backpack. I need swamp coral, wherever I get that. Probably in a swamp. We have some other things. Don't have any, or don't have many lead platelets. And that requires a lot of lead olympium fragments. Okay. Don't have any of those powered. Softer and safer landings, courtesy of the power of plasma technology. What does this do? Falling resists 35%. I don't know if I've taken falling damage yet, but it doesn't seem like it uses much except plasma. It uses a lot of plasma for that. And a sweater also uses plasma, so I'd have to do one or the other. A grounded sweater would give me electrical resist, which I don't know, I think is probably better than falling resist because I have run into a lot of electrical things. So yeah, let's do this. Now we have a sweater that gives us a little bit of electrical resistance. And nothing else that we can make from there. Right? Yeah, this is just the all equipment. Okay. Now, over here we have 6.6 stable energy. So we have a lot of things that we can make. Could get a fax machine. Could not get an advanced workbench. Investigator module. The Tinker Station will report back huge elements of a diagnosis are correct. Also adds the ability to spend energy to scan the car for abnormalities. That might not be a bad thing to get. Give me a use for stable energy once I have everything bought. Oh, and I needed plasma for this, didn't I? For the improved antenna. Allows this antenna to be activated multiple times before overheating. Don't really know what that actually does. Fuel your vehicle faster. Oh, but that requires unstable energy. Expanded locker, so I could store more things. About tools. A hand vac. I do have one of these. Not sure where I found it. So, not gonna get this until I need to replace what I currently have, I guess. Light replacement kits. I don't think I've had to replace a light yet. So I'm probably not going to get that either. Low torch, that requires unstable energy. Liberator, this is one of those tools I found in the trunk of a car that allowed me to get like the armored doors and panels. Do I still have that? Check my tools here. I do, and it's looks like it has 3 uses if the durability is 6. Yeah, because repair putty has a durability of 5. So I still have 3 uses of that. So again, I don't think I'm going to get that until I need to. Alright, then over here we have anchor radar. The enormous energy that anchors generate gives off an unmistakable, unique signature that could easily be detected with the right equipment. And this is that equipment. But I kind of already know where they are. I don't really see why this would be helpful. So I'm going to leave it for now. I have other things that I probably need to be spending my energy on. Side floodlights. If I used a lot of the lights in this game, that would probably be a little bit better. But I don't think I need those for the moment. Headlights, though. I have bio headlights, reinforced, insulated. Insulated are the only ones that I can get at the moment. Electrical resist. Might not be bad. Again, I think. Oh, but I need an advanced workbench. Never mind. I can't get that. Then a relightable flare. May not be the best improvised flashlight as ever known, nor is it meet the most lenient safety standards. It may even singe your eyebrows. It does kind of work, though. I haven't needed more than the normal ones yet, so again, I don't think I'm going to upgrade unless, you know, I start running out of things to upgrade. Alright, so doors we can get insulated as well. Steel doors have a health of 40. These have a health of 60. Electric resist. Here's the armored door. Health of 55. Really? Is that the only... Maybe an insulated door would be better than an armored door? I'm going to guess that the armored door is still better just because it requires unstable energy. But maybe until I get some more armored stuff, this could be helpful. Maybe get a variety. Electrical resist of 15. This one has radiation. Oh, but I don't have any lead shielding, so I can't get that. Same with these. Alright, so maybe a door panel and bumper for electrical shielding might be a good thing. I currently have off-road tires, so the others I won't be able to... Oh, get this. Puncture-proof tire. Why can't... Oh, because the workbench, right. Alright, and the expansion racks. This looks like I can just get, according to this, like more expansions for my car. I think, like I have 2 storage right here at the moment. I assume the other 2 would go on this side. And then the roof ones. But I don't want to just, you know, have all this for storage only. Fuel. What can we get? Large fuel can? Might not be bad if we're having to go for longer trips every time. And side fuel tank. Okay, so again, more fuel requires a side rack, it looks like. This one requires a seat rack for a backseat tank. Okay, interesting. A large fuel can might be what I go for then. Battery. Lightning rod. What's this do? Capture electrical energy from lightning strikes and send it straight to your battery. Well, I haven't been struck by lightning either, so I don't know how useful this is. Then this requires unstable energy. But this might be able to unlock new things that I can use. And this is a Limpulse emitter. This is not a pun, it's a carefully calibrated device capable of discharging randomly timed electromagnetic pulses thousands of times per second. This generator makes it extremely difficult for most organic and electromagnetic entities to hold onto or harm the vehicle. You know what? This actually does sound pretty good. And it's a bumper, so... Health 60... What does a normal bumper have? Suppose it here. Health of 50. The upgraded ones have a 60 as well. So yeah, this seems like a good one. So we'll do that. That up. Maybe we can make one of those. And then unlock a seat rack for this. Jump jacks. Has nothing to do with aerodynamics and everything to do with brute force. Jackhammer-like power will make your car airborne for a brief moment. Be aware that this was not designed with consideration for either comfort or safety. Okay, so I'd be able to use this to make my car jump. Or the auto parker. Right arm getting tired. Rudimentary weight motion sensors below the driver's seat automatically engage and disengage the parking brake. Now, truly, this is a technology of the future. I don't really have a problem with using the parking brake, so I think I'll pass. And the engines. We have a turbo light engine versus a carbureted engine. I assume carbureted is what I currently have. 400 health, 18 miles per gallon, 128 horsepower. Or 500 health, 14 miles per gallon, and 196 horsepower. And 4 energy to unlock. I wish I could see what is required to build it, because I have a feeling that I don't have what I need to build it. Because 4 energy is a lot to spend. So I think I'm gonna pass on that for now. This one I was interested in. So grab this. That was over here. Can get a side fuel tank. Let's get that. Oh. Alright. And then there was something in here that was interesting, I think. Was it this? It was the advanced workbench. Unstable energy is what it needs. 3 of it, in fact. So that's a big purchase. I think it was this. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Where's this thing go? Over here, it seems. Oh, and apparently it's replacing the entire thing. Alright, let's have a look here. Seems to be the problem. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any problems. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I didn't really need that after all. Alright, I'm gonna save the last 3 points. Just in case I need it for something. Other than that, though, we got some new things in here. Got a few things that we could hang from here. I don't really want to, though. We've got a tool shifter. Have the nah, I think I'm good for now. Just the little screaming face is enough. So we're all upgraded there, or all fixed there. Let's have a look at the route. Alright, so the mid-zone crossing looks like it's way over here. So it looks like I might have to do some exploring to get over there. Because there's no from either of these places, so there's probably more places like this along the way. So I'm gonna have to go out and explore. Alright, so the difference between these two, they're both the same type area, forest. This one has a white condition, this one has a pink condition. I don't know what the difference is, so I think I'm just going to go with this one. All the other things kind of seem the same. I think there's a little variation. Also, isn't Oppie supposed to be like out west here somewhere, like 10 miles, however long that is? Then again, if this is a 3-hour trip west or northwest, I suppose that means like Oppie is more here. I don't know. Let's just go here, see what this has in store. Spark Surge. I'm guessing it has to do with those spark towers being a little more unfriendly, according to the picture. Alright. Well, looks like the storm has passed. Let's go ahead and see if I remember. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to drive a car. Alright. On the road. Finally. Now, this is a bit interesting. Like, I have planned to go here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything stopping me from going somewhere else instead. If I click the button, it starts to plan that route. I think it just means that I know what's at my destination versus just being a bunch of unknown stuff in the other places. I'm gonna go where I planned, because why not? Alright, let's put in park for a moment, see if anybody says stuff. Spark Surge, let's have a look at that. Spark Surge. Spark towers in this part of the zone are overcharged, making them even more dangerous. Okay. So just be a little more careful when I do that. The wipers, and let's have a look at the map.
The Octovice needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Octovice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Okay. I think that's this meter right here. So let's just mark that as a good destination to start. What kind of buildings do we have here? Yeah, we have got a cabin. Oh, what's this? Like us. This one.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we're as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Interesting. Oh, we got another one. Down here. Survive.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Not won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. an illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie.
An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
Sorry, I was paying attention to their conversation. I didn't realize that it was, like, radiated outside. So now my health is down to 75%. So, I guess we're getting a bit of a backstory to what's going on here. So it seems like there's not supposed to be other people here, but some people decided to stay. In any case, all right. Let's see how bad these towers are. Oh, okay, so maybe it's just a little bit faster for that. Okay. Yeah. Oop. Missed it. There we go. Need to get my plasma collection back up. Also, it seems like this is... Where's my car? Did I really park this far away? I guess I did. Is this all just a bad area? Maybe I shouldn't be getting out of my car. My car's waving at me. Okay. Alright, let's head up the road a bit, I guess. Turn those off because it's no longer raining. And again, for the most part, I don't think I will get too many supplies unless I need them. Because I'm already starting to get a big stockpile back at the base. Okay, so it isn't all just radiated everywhere. I just happen to be in a bad place and standing in it for a while rather than moving out of it. Alright. Again, not gonna get too much, except for like this stuff, which seems to be important. Duct tape is probably at least a little bit as important to begin with. Nothing in there, but there is a dumpster over here. Let's see if it's a regular dumpster or a friendly one. Looks like a regular one. Bit of that. No, that. Okay. Car's over this way. I guess I'm not really here for too much. I'm just exploring the roadway to get back home. So if there's nothing really special here, I think I might just get the energy and move on. So yeah, again, unless something like really stands out, I don't see a gas station. But I'll keep an eye out for like armored vehicles. That one just looks like a normal one. I suppose with dangerous towers also means that there are a lot of towers here. Oh, there's something red over there. That is. Oh, let's check it out. What is this one? And I suppose I probably should have driven a little closer. No, I'm in a danger zone. At half health. Hello? Something just dropped 4 spare tires next to me. Alright, what is this? This requires pry bar. There goes my pry bar. Hopefully I don't need another one before I have a look around. We have keepers for duct tape. And of course that's locked. Nothing there, nothing there. And there's my destination for that. So, alright. Nothing really that I want. But I'll still have to run back through this dangerous, damaging zone. Probably eat a few of these canned food once I get back to the car because I've got a little bit of a stockpile back at the base. So let's hop in here. This healing item. Dip scrap. Oh, I see, because we're eating canned food. Got it. And the canned food are all different shapes. That's kind of cool too. Alright. On we go. At this point, I think I'm just going to grab that energy and head out of here. Because we can't really go the other way. Guess that's part of planning the route. Alright. Then park. Might as well open up the other door while I'm here. Go get this. And since the other one is close by, we'll get that one too. Of course, this is going to cost me some health. Alright, avoid all of that. Oh. Alright. Let's get back in the car and we'll get going. away from all of this. Now it looks like our exit point is way out there. So this should work out fairly well. Yeah, because that's right there. And then don't need to activate that until about there. Okay. Grab this one and we'll get out of here. Go. Car before all of that gets to me. And here we go. Although I suppose that might just all expand to a certain point. Oh, hold on. There's one behind us. Oh, I probably should have turned around first. Oh well. This works. Not so bad. That's kind of cool. Drive past all the stuff that we just at. Oh. That wasn't good. Alright, so I may have taken a little bit of damage there. Alright, back at the shop. 2, 3 energy.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Alright.
Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a test track. That's kind of cool. Why is this door open? Did I leave this open? Alright, what do we need? Just some fuel, it looks like. Didn't take too much damage. Well, I did. But the car didn't. So there we go. What's going on back here? There's a fabrication station to get new crafting. Okay, so just a reminder that this exists. Got it. Oh, I forgot I needed 8 plasma. I should have gotten a little bit more. Oh well. Could get more. Oh, you know what? I saw a few things that said have storage racks. So let's get a seat rack. And then this, I guess the front is occupied, so this is probably, yeah. This goes in the back seat. Okay, cool. And I think, wasn't there fuel? I got a side fuel tank. Here's a backseat tank. Capacity 25. Capacity 15. Capacity 20. So let's try this. Backseat tank. Our schematic for one. And then over here, a backseat tank. Steel, rubber, and scrap metal. We can do that just fine. Just like that. Oh, this might have been better on the other side, huh? Hold on. Can I fuel it from this side? Yes. Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, so now I wonder if that increases the size of my gas tank, or if that's just a storage for more fuel. Guess I'll find out when I run out of gas. Okay, so we're at full health. The car is pretty much at full health, 98%, might as well be. And still trying to get to this northwestern area, so looks like I might have to go to the Blistering Woods. Otherwise there's a dead end over there, or this one. Oh, you know what, I wonder if I can do this and still go this way. Maybe something to try out some other time. I don't want to end up at a dead end over here. I know I can get back because there's a little one symbol over here. But we'll go this way. Oh, and these are repaired. So steel panel, steel door. But I didn't take much damage anyway. Okay. That's fine. Get in. Start it up. Head to our next destination. Maybe I might be able to get one or two more places in before I'm done for the night. Just turn the wipers on. I'll help out a little bit. And it does look like my fuel gauge is higher than what it was. Or at least it's divided into more parts than it used to be. So, alright, gonna head here. This time there's just some heavy fog. And we'll probably be just driving through pretty quickly. Although I think it's changed since we've been here. Yeah. Alright, so this time it does look like there is something over here. And a couple of energy. Alright, turn that off. Let's head over there. We should have time to get a couple of these things before driving to the exit. Alright. So one of those things. There's, I forget what they're called, like a ripper or a buzzsaw or something like that. Something in the ground that just spins, I guess. There it is, right there. Let it pass by. And oh, gone. Gotta go around this thing. Oh, guess that could have been worse than what it was. Oh, there's another one here, though. Let's give that a little wider area. And then this looks like it might be a gas station. Park here for a moment. And just gonna take care of some of these guys. Hold on. Is that the alarm saying I have something closing in? No. Okay. We're still good. Let's actually park at the gas station, I guess. We don't need any gas quite yet. Just started our journey. But it looks like there's a couple things inside. And also a friendly dumpster. This one's got a lot of stuff for us. But let's see what else it's got. So it's just giving us stuff rapidly. Sealing kit, okay. Oh, inventory's full. I think I have a problem with my car. Door keeps opening for some reason. What's causing that? Got another kit of some sort. That, put those in there. Try to sort this a little bit. And I also need to make myself another pry bar. There we go. Put that in the corner. All right. Let's head to the south and see what this is first. Then we'll grab that energy. We'll head back to the northwest. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Also want to keep an eye out for any vehicles that are good to replace or upgrade my current one. Alright, so that is probably that thing right there. Interesting. So when I put my car in park, my door opens. Let's mark that as the next one. I can leave this one running for the time. I have plenty of gas for the moment. Well, until I don't, but, you know, that'll be future me's problem. Alright, what is this thing? Mysterious audio recording. Frequency file. Part 1.
I have the distinct honor to introduce to you the American people, a new scientific frontier with a raw power like LIM technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Ophelia Turner. The potential
Oh, hold on to that stop because I put that away. Or is that it?
The year
Nope,
is
still going.
1955.
Okay.
Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blatant miss of promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder. And then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
Interesting. Alright. Let's get back in the car. Maybe, oops, turn it off. Turn that off, turn that off. Park. That. Close the passenger door. That's something I can get fixed right away. Because that'll cause problems if I don't. Alright. Back of this way we go. And next objective should be close enough to the side of the road that I should be able to see it. Alright, didn't lose too much health for that. Even though it was a bit of a run. Get this one more small energy. Looks like we probably have enough for when we reach our destination, but still. Need the points to unlock things, so I might be getting as much as I can. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get some more. This is just plastic. Nope, this is actually crystal. Excellent. And these are just plastic, but I'll pick them up anyway, because why not? The other thing I think is right here. So yeah, I'll grab this real quick since my door is open anyway. Got some doctors over the distance. And I just realized I had bought something to craft and didn't actually craft it. So I'll have to do that when I get back to the base as well. Oh, these guys are following something. Alright. Leave those guys alone. As long as I'm not right underneath them, I should be fine. And this leads us to our exit. And we'll see what the next place holds for us. Hopefully that'll be as far as we need to go in order to get to the next area. That being said, of course, if the next... Oh, there's a tree. if the next area is going to be like 4 or 5 sections in, I don't know if I'll have enough time to do it tonight. Might just have to do a little bit more exploring instead. Well, exploring, upgrading, you know, gathering, that sort of thing. Progress in a different way, I guess. Oh, here's a car I'll probably want. Let me see. I have both doors and panels I can make use of. That's just a steel panel. Don't want that. I have for a couple more flares. Right, one armored door. One armored panel. I was hoping they'd be right next to each other. Yeah, I'll go ahead and break them off. I'll do this. Do I need one more than the other? Not really. I guess I'll get them both. So there's that. That's a summer tire. And there we go. Braking. Oh, let's scan it. It's cracked, it's braking. Fix repair button. Okay. Not so bad. Put that there. Grab the panel, put it in the trunk. There we go. And I guess for the time being, I might as well grab the tire too. I think I have room to put it somewhere. There we go. If nothing else, we can... Hi! If nothing else, we can scrap it once we get back to the base. Alright. On we go. Of course, off-road tires are a little bit slower on the main road than anything else, but I still feel like the off-road tires are the better choice of tire. Oh, that one got me. There we go. Lights off, that off. Close the door again, because we park. Definitely gonna need to fix that. And here we go. So if that happens when the storm starts hitting, then I'm going to start taking damage and not... Well, I will stop to close the door, but it's a bit annoying. Alright. On to the next zone. This is going to be a new area, I guess. I don't think I've been to a blistering woods. Yeah, all of these are different. Stable anchor. That's always there. Left, right. Few things not recognized. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Disruptive discharge. So it looks like I might be losing battery power for doing something. Alright. Oops. Hitting the wrong button. There we go. And on to the next place. Outer zone still. Disruptive discharge. Let's see what that is. That was this. Oh, the other place had heavy fog, right. So thick, low-lying fog never seems to lift. And then disruptive discharge. Electrical discharges detected in this part of the zone can damage and disrupt batteries, draining power reserves. Okay, so don't get hit by electricity is what you're saying. Also, it is very bright. Down here, do need a bit more energy, so I'll probably grab that. Looks like we have another audio tape up there. And then, do we have any interesting buildings? A gas station to check out? A radio station? So, like, there's a radio station right there. I think we've been to a radio station. There wasn't much to it. Yeah, it should be fine. Just head up the road to begin with and see. Oh, it's actually a tunnel. Okay. So I guess we'll drive through the tunnel. See what's in here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sounds like there's something nearby. Just a couple of, well, that's an armor. This one looks like it's another armored vehicle. So let's have a look at this. It's an armored panel, armored door, a trunk. Yeah, we should be able to get a few things from this one with just one use of this thing, which I still have on me. So if I just this like right there, yeah, we get all three of those. Wonderful. Do I have room for all three of these? I don't know. Maybe. We're not going to keep the summer tire, that's for sure. Oops. Have to arrange a few things. There we go. Another armored panel. You know, I just swap them out right here. This one's not in too bad of condition. Do that, because I think they're mostly full with other things. Yeah. And then I think there is something wrong with this tire. It's flat. We'll leave it then. Alright. On we go. Oh, hold on. My door is... I wish I could just reach over and close it. 44, so shouldn't be too worried about it. Should last for the length of this trip. Guess it depends on, okay, how long the tunnel is when it opens up, right? Also, energy looks like it's up on a different road. So I'd have to circle around. Or alright, hold on. Let me turn the car off so I'm not wasting the gas here. I should be able to just go up there and grab it. That's not going to be too consuming. It's always in one spot. We do have one of these things, though, which usually have interesting objects in them. Grab the paint. Then we'll go up here and grab this energy. Should be enough energy to open up a portal. And of course, this is one of those times where I'm reminded I did not get the boots that prevent fall damage. I got the lightning resist stuff. What is this? So vapor bites, lead shielding, scrapper. Oh. I'll grab the lead shielding. Why not? Oh, but it's just scrap metal. Never mind, I thought this was going to get new lead. Like the lead platelets. Maybe it does. There we are. Why didn't these give it to me? Ah, well. Oh, were they more broken like this one was? Maybe that was the reason. No, this one gave it to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a random thing. Maybe it's a receiver. Break that. There we go. And a computer. Now let's grab it all here. Oh, what is this? Another computer? Oh, lots of computers. Okay. Stuck down with this. A bunch of stuff for me. There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, and again, thank you for getting me to 75 followers. Thank you very much. Alright, I was heading this way, I think. The car is this way. There it is, right there. It's hard to see the orange glow when daylight is all out like this. Alright, get this in run for whatever appears. Looks like it might be just rocks appearing. That should be fine. We're ways away from our car, so they won't bother the car too much. However, I do need to be careful not to run off the cliffside. Let's have a look here. Our next goal is this. Oops. This. And probably that after. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Alright. Let's go get this audio tape, I guess is what it is. Get some more background to what's going on here. There's a bunch of electricity just in the road. Oh, it's one of those things. Just running around. Let's try to not get hit by it. And head this direction. Oh, there's another one of those things. Oh, hold on. There's another one of these things. Let's get some lead shielding. So I can definitely make use of some of that if we get the right, if we get enough lead shielding. Maybe those platelets, I guess. Oh, and that thing's here. Is that going right for the car? No. Okay. But it is red, so I need to be careful. Lots of lead shooting in. That'll probably get something built. There are computer parts here too. Not as important, I guess. More plasma would be nice, though. I think I need a couple more plasma to get one of the upgrades. Alright, so... Oh, gotta be a little careful. Hit them this way. This is probably as close as we're gonna get. So let's turn around here. Of course, that opens the door again. Let's close that. And we'll go see if this is another history tape or whatever it is. I guess it seems like it's a little farther than what it looked like on the map. That's okay. I'm not getting the energy thing, so it's not like I need to worry about being radiated the entire trip back. There it is. Never actually looked into one of these, I guess. I really thought that it could hold items, but I guess it could. Just something hidden away. Alright. See file number 1, part 2.
The press coverage of LIM technology is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at first. In the decade between 1955 to 1965, LIM is called many things. The promise of the future, the herald of a new age, then never spoken of again. You don't have to dig very deep for the gaps in the story to emerge. presidential demonstration is the only physical proof we ever see of it. Compared to the Manhattan Project, developed under airtight shroud of secrecy, why was Lim paraded around in the papers? And if it really was the technological quantum leap to answer all our wildest dreams, why did it blink out of existence? The story of Lim technology is one hell of a maze, and the key to it is a woman named Dr. Ophelia Turner. Did Ophelia Turner, by all measure a failed physicist as far as her public record goes, truly invent Lim technology? Or was she held up as a Rosie the Riveter for the Cold War? An Atomic Annie to excite the masses during the no-holds-barred race against the Soviet Union? Was she a myth, martyr, or monster? A figment of the imagination? True savior? Or a convenient scapegoat? I'm Chiaki Saruhashi, and in this 9-part series, I aim to find out.
Alright. So it looks like we have another 7 parts to go for that. Getting a bit of a background to what's going on. Seems like it was a wonderful precedent, or a wonderful technology that seemed to be the answer to a lot of things, and then just disappeared. Obviously now we know that it was both good and bad, but back when it first came out, apparently it was one of those things that they were going to think was the answer to all their problems, and then just wasn't, or disappeared before it was. Maybe that's when they sealed it away in the peninsula area over here that we're currently in. I guess we'll find out more when we find the next tape. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, that's a wriggling wreck. Close the door again. Let's get close to it. So it does that. Oh, okay. Apparently that was right next to us. I thought I could get close enough and then not have it do something like that. Alright. Let's activate this. Oops. Activate this. And go for it. So we should have plenty of time to get to that before the storm closes in. Although I might have to take a bit of a roundabout way. The storm's closing in pretty quick though. Doesn't seem to be too bad though. Oh, there's that there. I suppose I do have to avoid a bunch of things. Alright. Now we're in the storm. At this point, I guess we're just going to have to... Oh, there's a bunch of lead right there. Oh well. Guess we're gonna miss out on something. Taking a little bit of damage from trees and stuff. But we should be good. I don't know what the red area does. I assume it does more damage than the yellow area. But we're not sticking around to find out. back home, safe and sound. Another 3.5 stable energy.
You know, interesting thing about those anchor plugs, they use limb technology to stake down pockets of stability in an area. Basically, they delay how quickly you're turned into Swiss cheese out there.
Interesting. Okay, we definitely have something wrong with the car now. If I go in here, there is one diagnostic required. So, we know that when... Is it the shifter? Shifts to park, or maybe is in park. Let's go shifts to... No. Is in park, because there have been times where I've come back to the car and the door's open. Then the front right door falls off. Oh, glad it's not that. Opens. Okay, so it's not isn't park. So it might be shifts to park. Or maybe toggles. Let's try toggles first. No, let's go shifts to park first. There we are. And to fix this, we need a mechanics kit, which should have some kind of kit. There we are, mechanics kit. And one in storage. Alright. This, we get a bit of rainbow wibbly. And we fix that. Wonderful. For the most part, we're at like what? 84%. Oh, but I have a lot of armored stuff to put on the car. So, let's do the usual checking the dumpster first. Not getting much there. Alright. Doesn't seem to want to be giving us too much. This one is a little bit better. And that's probably it. Yeah. 3 seems to be the magic number for the dumpster, but I'll still check that 4th time just to be sure. Alright. So let's put stuff away. Don't really have a place for that yet. I'm starting to fill this up too. I can only hold so much of that as well. Alright, grab that. Put, did I get a dumpster pearl in that? Oh, it was left behind. Okay. Let's put this away then. Actually, that could go in there. I suppose that could go in there too. I'm actually...
If you're in a bind, pay a visit to the friendly dumpster out back. I always seem to find just what I need in there.
I just did that. Does it have anything else? Oh. Apparently it does. Well, let's scrap that one then. I'll pick up this one that it gave us. There you go. I might deconstruct a lot of these big things like the gears and steel sheets because I have a lot of them. I know it'd be better to hold on to them until I use them, but I've got like 30 of them in here at the moment. Well, then again, like, I'm not running out of room yet, so maybe I will leave them. Nope, I don't want that. Let's put those in there. That could go in there. This in there. Yeah. This is where I'm getting all the steel sheets. It's from those pearls. Alright, armored door. Let's put that on the floor. Got an armored door here. And an armored panel. Grab all of that. That can all be put away. That can go there. I'll look that up in a second. Okay, so armored panel, armored door, armored door. So we'll take off this door. Put it somewhere. Like that. And just make this entire side armor. Why not? This in as well. There. Oh, I just went into my inventory onto my hands. Okay. Same with that. Put this one over here. So this entire side is now armored. And we have one panel, which I guess is going to be this. Which we can put here. Yeah, that'll fit there. And then I might just start swapping between armored and steel panels. You know, maybe do a tough run where I need the armored panels, then do a collection run or exploration run using just the normal steel stuff. Alright, that's all empty. This has a few things in it. Let's grab. We have 2 stacks of putty. Okay. We have plenty of putty. Let's fix some of this up. So this one is really broken. Then we need sealing kit to fix that. Light replacement kit. Sealing kit. There we are. There we go. Now for the most part, this didn't take too much damage. This one did. But I think this one was the one that I replaced on the road. Hood to the front left. I guess the hood can deal with the there. 92% isn't bad. Alright, let's put this away. And now that all the panels are off the floor, let's vacuum all of this stuff up. Actually, before I do that, let's do my usual of just breaking all of this out here. I'm just going to use all of this stuff. I probably won't ever need to worry about it, but it's good to do this every single time, just so that I don't have to worry about it. There's one. Yeah. And that breaks. But we should get another one from the dumpster, right? Yeah. There we go. Never really have to worry about running out of scrappers. Alright. Now, it's over here. Vacuum it all up. And we'll put all that into storage wherever it goes. Or wherever it fits. A couple more things in here. Oh, paint. Flares and canned food. Okay. That away and that away. The paint go over here. You know, since this is filling up a lot, let's take something like the matcha paints. We have two sketchies. Actually, we have a animal stripes that I'm probably never going to use. I want to see if these things deconstruct into stuff. And while I'm at it, maybe grab these 5 scraps. See if they deconstruct into stuff. Like they seem like they're the base component. So I don't know if they're gonna break down into anything. So let's try this first. Yeah, that's what I thought. But knowing that means that the deconstructor is a good way to get rid of anything I don't want. But the paint seems like it might be a craftable thing. We get scrap metal, okay. Maybe not so much from that. And then this gives us fabric duct tape. Okay, so if I ever need that stuff in a hurry, I could deconstruct some things that I have. Alright, let me take a look in here. Now that I've run out of this Liberator, I want to learn this one and craft myself one to bring with me. Assuming that I can. Oh, that uses thermosap crystals, though. I mean, I guess. I haven't found a use for the crystals yet, so they are hard to come by, but I think this is worth it. Allows me to get vehicle parts on the fly if I need to. So we'll put that in here. I do have a blowtorch in here for emergency repairs. Oh, I should also use the med kit before I head out. And then these are empty, I think. Yeah, that's all empty. Fuel and battery. Flip that real quick. And looks like it uses the fuel from the main gas tank first. So we'll fill that up. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of gas in here. I thought it was infinite, but apparently it's not. Although with the amount of driving that I've done so far, I doubt that this is ever going to be something I need to worry about. But it's interesting to note that there is a finite amount of fuel here. Which means I probably have to go scavenging for fuel at some point. But, like, I can't refuel this thing, to my knowledge. Let me see. Oops. Oh, this fuel can. It's fuel in it. So if I put fuel in this, that there. Now if I were to, say, have a can of fuel that I have scavenged from the wasteland, from, you know, the Pacific Drive area. No, that's just gonna... Okay. Yeah. Seems like eventually I would run out of fuel here and have to just be scavenging fuel on the go. So that would be a good reason to start actually starting to scavenge as I go now, so I don't... Well, again, there's a lot in here. I don't think I'll run out within... I guess it depends on how long the game goes. But for just a, you know, trying to stick to the story as much as possible, I don't plan to go too far or go to too many different areas if I don't need to. It looks like I am going to have to explore out here, though. That's going to be another... I can drive straight here, though, because this is 6 hours. I can't get to here yet. But this is going to be dangerous extreme conditions. No time. Low amount of energy. I'd have to just do a quick drive through there to get to here. But, I am nearing 2 hours tonight. As much as I'd like to stream longer, I think I'm going to call it here, because this is a good place to stop. The vehicle is mostly repaired, and it looks like next time I'll have one more area to explore, and then I can continue the story. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Might spend some of my almost 6 energy on more technology. Oh, wait, before I forget, there was something in here I wanted to make. What was it? I don't think it was the fuel can. The emitter. This is what I wanted to make. It's gonna cost me 2 plasma. But I want this. Looks kinda cool. I want it on my front bumper or back bumper? Probably back bumper, because I'm more likely to hit things with the front bumper. And this looks like it's kind of breakable. So, oh, there we go. I now have an emitter. That's all full, so I guess I'm just gonna scrap that. Dump all of this. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. Hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. And I guess I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.